Alright, well, the going is good. I'm going to push on to mission 7 of the Viper Red Flag campaign. Last mission didn't go too well for me. I got my first death of the campaign. I got shot down in a tangle with the J11, copped a late missile to the face, and yeah, not much to write home about, but hopefully this one's going better. We have some GBUs on board, so we're going for a bit of a strike mission. Which is a bit of a change from the air-to-air we've been doing the last two. Quickly go through the briefing on Colt 1 on strike interdiction for F16. Flight going in, flicking down to the mission, so we've got forward flight as per usual, doing the standard cap over the what's that, east side of the fever. That's forward 1 and 2. We've got Springfield then going in to do basically a escort, but well ahead of all the flights, so they'll be flying in similar to I did last mission and just clearing out any cap across the fever. And then we've got Springfield 2 going in on seed, and they'll stay in the area to cover, and then comes the ground strikes. So Tusk 1 is the A10s fighting around the range 75 here as per last mission, which will come into play for me because I'm going in, well, first of all the B1s go in, strike their targets, and then my flight's going to be against this chemical weapons facility, and after that I'm going to then basically get talked on by Tusk flight for some more ground targets by the sound of it. So the actual target, my first target, which I'll be dropping my first GB on, is this chemical weapons. So I'm going to be flying in from the northeast, and my target's DP1, the chemical weapons lab itself, depicted here by these crates, so kind of in the middle of all these buildings, and I'll just reference this DPI 3 just to make sure I get a visual reference. Pretty sure my waypoint's going to be smack bang on it. Apart from that, radio channels and everything else looks pretty straightforward. We're going up to main as our marshal orbit this time, and push time is 21:10, which is a minute and a half away. So yeah, all going well except for this. For some reason I have no data link. I've got it all set up, IFF data link all on, but I cannot get this going, and I've had it, I've actually done the startup a couple of times just to see if I can actually get it working, but no matter what I do, and just per usual as the way I usually start up, that's not coming up, so that has me worried. I might have to go in with no data link, so I'm not even sure there's an AWACS up. Maybe there's no AWACS up. I still should be getting something off my wingman. Either way, we'll run with it. It looks like time to push out, so I'm just going to start taxiing. Haven't even tuned the radios yet. Alright, so actually I'm just going to taxi. I'm not going away with the tower, because usually they're all over the place anyway. That could be a problem though. Probably should have waited for the tower. The A10's coming out. There we go. Just give me the clearance. Well, after their last effort, the ground wasn't too on the ball, having that guy across the runway right when I was landing. We're on the opposite side of the runway this time, so it's going to be a short little jaunt out to the takeoff. What was I going to do? I'm going to put that down. Set up the GBUs in the air. Looks like, ooh, just got my flight out in front of those A10s. Last F18 taken off. Last check around, still nothing there, which, yeah, Looks like I'm going to be in trouble with that, but I'm just going to keep going. Actually, not the last F18, one more, so let's just hold up short. I don't know if it's because I got a air to ground loadout out, maybe that's mucking up something to do with the alignment or moving around a bit, I'm not sure. Alright, let's get on the road. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to take the nose wheel steering off. We'll be right. Let's ease it back. There we go. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Come on, don't blow a tyre. Alright, we're up. And gear up. Should be enough. Come off burner. 40 this time and all good. Still got nothing. Yeah, I've got no data link. See if I got a let's tune to Dark Star. See if I got an AWACS up there. I do.
Dark Star 1-1.
So it must be something bugged or something I've missed in my startup, but I've done it 3 times exactly the same how I do it every single time, so just gonna have to survive. Which is going to be quite difficult because, yeah, you really need the data link up, especially in these combined missions. Alright, clearing the... where am I going actually? Kind of heading to steer point 2 already. Might as well just hanging on to it. Alright. Alright, so takeoff complete. We'll head up to the Marshal and I'll come back when I'm at the Marshal again.
Colt 1, Nose departure, clear tactical, contact Dark Star, UHF, channel 16.
Alright, we're on 16.
Dark Star, Colt 1, ASFrag, request Elcal Corridor via Mormon Peak.
Colt 1, Dark Star, radar contact, and cleared Elcal Corridor via Mormon Peak. Shell tankers available, UHF channel 14.
Oh, there we go. Data link not available.
Yankee, Arco tanker available, UHF channel 15, TACAD 94 Yankee. Words Alpha, comms jamming on all ranges, data link is not available.
Alright, that solves that.
West, lowdown, north SA-15 active, south HQ-7 active.
Yeah, okay. I was just brushing up on all my IFF as well, so yeah, this must be just practicing without the data link. And that's TMS left short. That should give me a green indication back, so all those were green I think. Yep, this one came in a bit late. That's my steer point. And if I go TMS left long, it just gives me where this line of sight is. Line of sight mode. Alright, so yeah, that makes me happy. I thought I was doing something wrong or something was bugged, so it's good to know it's part of the mission. Other than that, flight is all with me now, which is good. We're starting to get a bit slow again, so I'm just going to bring my nose. But yeah, everything's going good now. The cloud covers quite a lot, but shouldn't be an issue. We're going to be marshalling at what height? Oh crap, well above already, 16 to 19,000. So I need to get my nose down Really should read that properly before I head into the mission. I would do if I've got more time right now, but yeah, a bit rushed and going through the briefings. But we're all good. We'll get down there and I'll come back once we're in the marshal ready to push. Alright, just coming up to Devil's Gap, I do believe underneath us here. So let's push the next one. A few flights ahead of us there. Yeah, I'm on the Elcal Corridor this time. I should have noted before I left, so last time I went up through Dream, taking the inside track. This time we're heading up further to the east, and I'm on Main, so we're at Devil's Gap, the turn right now, to push out to the, what do you call it, the marshal between those two. So I might just get in a bit more aggressive turn here. That's probably the F-18s up ahead. Let's have a look. No, I can't tell from that. I feel a lot lower than 16,000 to be honest. I'm not sure if my... Is that baromatics or radar out? It looks a lot lower than 16,000.
Good. Broken clouds with showers. Words Alpha. Comms jamming on all ranges. Data link is not available. Picture available on request. Lowdown. North SA-15 active. South HQ-7 active.
Alright, so yeah, all on target. I'll come in when we start to push. There's another flight up there. Radar alt's out, so I guess we just run with it, but I'm feeling I'm about at 11,000. Oh, there's a radar alt there. Fair enough. Amateur mistake. Yeah. Actually, that was a pretty good guess though. 11,000. I'll go with that. That gives me some bit of credibility back. But look at that. How beautiful that looks. Looks almost photorealistic. I should know what this airstrip is, especially when I hit tankers and need to land quickly. That is beautiful. Gosh, this looks awesome map. Alright, let's not get distracted. Coming up the turn. We're still 5 minutes, I think. I don't have to do a few turns in the marshal here. But yeah, I'll come back when it comes push time, which is, I think, 35, was it? Actually 21:40, so yeah, we got a long way to go. Alright, coming up to push time now, about a minute and a half out. Let's have a look at these weapons. First of all, let me set my air up. Alright, so air to ground, let's have a look. First of all, TGP. Active, and we've got 1 GBU on single. We're just going to be dropping the 1 because it will be assisting task afterwards. So I won't be rippling. Let's go CCRP. That's designated to the steer point. Nose tail, everything looks in order. all good on that front. So there's my end of the Marshall, so that would be perfect for the push, I reckon. I think I nailed that one. A couple of spikes out there, 30s. Might as well fence in now, I think. So that's on. Lights off and master arm on. Chaff is all good. Springfield to be going in soon. Don't want to get too far ahead of him. Forward 2's not going good. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if I can pick up the enemy and not shoot a friendly down this one. So yeah, pretty good practice actually, not having the data link. Alright, I think it's a bit of a flight, so I'm going to come back when I'm a bit nearer to the target area.
Pushing from waypoint 5 at 22,000.
Alright, we've got a contact here at 21, so let's get... Oh, popped off. Let's get a scan up, so that is enemy. I've got the friendlies just in front here. And these look like all bandits. Which I don't really want to tangle with, so I think I hit the push time right on, so technically I've got a bit of time to play with. So it said here 40 to 45 strike push, so I can back out if needed. I do have my 2 AMRAMs on. These guys I think is a cap flight, F16s. 60 miles now I should say. Got some friendlies on top, do I trust them? Forward 2's already out. Looks like they're going in to engage. I think I'll turn around if they get within 40 miles. Quick IFF. Yeah, looks like their friendlies are all over it. I think I'll keep pushing. My actual time on target was... There it is here. 21:54. So I might have to circle around anyway. It's like an F-18 spiking me at the moment. So what's that, about 10 minutes from to here, so yeah, I'm going to be well on time. So I might just orbit out here to the north and come back around. Excellent, SAM sight down. Bit less fuel than I would have wanted, to be honest. Alright, yeah, I'll come back when I'm pushing in for the second time. Alright, so it turns out I messed it up. I'm at a minute and a half out from target. Time on target I should say. And I've got a long way to go, so yeah, I'll muff that up. I should not have done a full orbit. Geez, I love that page. This one here, under development. That will tell me what speeds and a bit more information. I'm trying to calculate it off here, but I'm losing flights out there, so that's a worry. Just return back there. Yeah, we're going to be about 2 or 3 minutes behind. Let's see if we can get eyes on our target down here. Let's take it out of steering, select here. And we want... Yep, that's my target. Smack bang. Yep, there's the build into the front of it. So nice and easy from the drop. Now what's all these planes doing? It's pushing the 60 miles, got a lot of them heading out. It looks like there's a couple up here, so let's see who's friendly. Uh-oh. These guys are enemy within 40 miles. TWS guy might have to engage these guys. I gotta get rid of these tanks too while I'm at it. Oh, look at that wind shake! Isn't that cool? Whoops. Anyway, back on task. Back on task. Oh, these guys are really worrying me. This in a bit. Alright, let's get him. So off autopilot and let's make our head in over here. Let's go to air. Come on, get a track on him. Actually they're pretty close now. Why isn't it getting a track? Definitely enemy. I'm just saying take him. Let's get some burners quickly. Oh, they're way higher. Looks like there's another one behind him. Yep, seen. Just gonna suck my fuel something hard. Okay, now escape range. Fox 3, get these guys in. Flight, engage, bandits, go. Keep him in track a bit actually, or I'll lose him. There he is there. There's the second one. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's another one. There's a launch. Fox 2. Oh, there's a launch on me. Oh, this is not good. Fox 2. Splash. Let's get this guy with guns.
All players, Dark Star. SA-15 destroyed. Goes on 198 and 24.
I just got no speed left. Don't know who's who now. I got no energy whatsoever. Onto the deck. Where's these 15s? They're right on top of me. Oh boy. Okay, someone's got Splash Bandit. Oh, there's an enemy base right there probably. Trying to get my bearings here. Let's get back on target. How's my fuel? Ah, still okay, still okay. Unless they'll stay out of here. Two's rejoining, they might have killed them all. Oh gosh, that was messy. He's really hard without a data link. So keep low, then I'll start getting back up. Watch that base there. Okay, HQ7 off to my front, which is this one. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's go air to ground. target. GMS up, point track. Just there. What range am I? Crap, it's right on top of it. I'm going to start launch here. Hang on, no it's not, it's over here. Ah, wrong buildings. Let's hope there's no man pads down here. Ah, I gotta remember what my lazy is. Trigger? There's trigger on this. Okay, get ready for drop. Pickle, off right, left. Ah, laser on, laser on. There we go. So there's no man pads shooting up at me right now. Oh shit! Come on, hit your bugger. Hit your bugger. Yep, done. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, I'm out of flares and chaff. Alright, that's hairy. So these guys aren't going to shoot me. Oh boy. Alright, let's get the boys in on target. Flight, engage. Should rejoin. God, look at all those targets down there. Stay beyond this mountain. They're all rejoining as well. Come on, guys, hit them. Engage. Ground target. It's not going to do it. I need a mission. Alright, yeah, there we go. Now he's engaging. Check fuel. Still good. Alright, 2's bombs away. Yeah, was that one down there, I think? Yep, there's my target hit. Been a bit too conservative with the thrust here for the fuel. I'm stalling. Come on, 2, hit your target. I think he's hit something. Was that my? No, that's still my one smoking. God, I'm all out of weight. Oh, that's because I've only dropped the one. Yeah, let's not get any closer. Alright, I'm not sure if he's hit anything or if he's just hit close to mine. Should have splashed by now. Yeah, I'll just keep moving around until we get the clearance to go back to range 75 to help task. And I'll come back then, I think. Alright, Cot 1, Bra 023 for 35 hot. I'm getting out of here. Let's thread the needle between these two SAMs, I reckon, because I've got no weapons. Alright boys, go get them. Rage bandits. I've got one AMRAAM. I've got to add that. That's not looking good. Let's get out of there. And air. This could be them. friendlies, enemies up here.
Bandit at Ball Squad 04-450 at 22,000.
Maybe I wasn't in TWS mode the last one. Looks like I got friendlies going in to get him, but I'll give him a hand. I'll hit this one on the wing and get a track on him.
Dodge 1, Splash Bandit at Bulls 34946 at 9,000. Engaging Bandit.
Can I get a track?
Engaging Bandit at Bullseye 35146 at 9,000. Bandit. Dodge 1, Splash Bandit at Bullseye 354.
What's going on here? I think I bugged everyone. Amateur mistake again. Okay. Friendlies, all of them friendlies. I think we're okay. Let's watch these SAM sites. Whoa. I think that SA-15's down that I've got here. Saw that before. Yeah, I'm not going to engage them. Alright, time to head to range 75, I reckon. If these wingmen aren't going to do their job. So range 75 was just off to the west of the target. So let's push up to the next. Can I check in?
Dark Star Cope 1, request
Get the
lowdown.
lowdown just so I know what SAM sites are up and down.
Dark Star, standby loadout. South HQ7, active.
So that's active.
North, SA-15, destroyed.
Destroyed.
SA-15 destroyed. Bullseye 198 for 24.
It's probably the one. I think it was a pop-up, that one, so I don't think that's on there. Just that HQ7's the main one I've got to worry about. Now, which targets does the Tusk flight want me to hit? That's a question. So I'm thinking once these wingmen hit their targets, then I get Tusk checking in with me, but I don't know, these wingmen are going to do their job. Come on guys, come on guys. Hit your mark, hit your mark. They're up there somewhere. Oh, crikey, they're taking their bloody time. And crikey. Please hit. Tell you what, it was the longest drop I've ever had, that one I was doing. Oh, there we go, one hit. Looks right on my target again. Oh, they're not hitting their target, they're just restriking my one. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought it would sign their targets, not my one. Or do I go to designate it for the AI? Maybe I've got to designate it. Alright, I'm going to buggy out to the west, I reckon, because this mission's gone a bit south, and I'll just hit some targets. Or should I just bomb the... I'll bomb the targets of my wingman. So, let's go... I think I pressed CMS down, hopefully that's reset it. Yep. So let's go to... I think this was a target? No, that was definitely a target, the one behind it, so I'll hit that one. Let's do a low run. Fuel's going to be a bit dodgy too. Okay, and pickle lays on. Ooh, miss. Yeah, I was a bit low for that one. Bugger. Alright, let's get back up. Watch that. HQ7. Seed flight's leftmost lurch. All the other flights are leftmost lurch. Cap's done bugger all. And my flight is just not wanting to bomb their target, so all in all, it's been a pretty horrible day. That's my height, yeah, that should be enough. Should get hit on him this time, still got 2. Not sure I'm going to get paid this mission, but that's fine. Alright, reacquire. Actually, it's my bomb crater. Ah, okay, maybe it did go off it. Point track and release. Lays on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, let's hit something else out there. Yeah, there. It's the wrong building, but anyway. I think it might have been still the target building. Oh, I'm having a shocker. This mission's gone south quickly. I was actually aiming for this building over here, but I must have reacquired this one accidentally. That's okay. All good, all good. One left and then I'm RTBing. Because the whole mission's gone quiet. Fuel wise, I am still fine. I should get back to base with that, I reckon. Don't think I'll need a tank. Alright, so let's zoom back out. I actually was aiming for this one. There we go. Point track him. At a good height. It should be nice and easy. And pickle. Lays on. Boom. Good hit. So I got 2 of the targets, maybe 3. I think that one I hit on the far side was one. Alright, time to RTB. That was a total mess. Let's get out air to ground and head on home. Yeah, I got 3,000, that should be fine to get me home. Get up high. Yeah, not every mission can go to plan, that's for sure. Alright, I'll come back when I'm exiting the AO, I think, and then straight back to base.
Colt 1, Dark Star, copy. You're clear RTB.
Alright, in-flight report, target destroyed. Oh, I think it means my target, but yeah, so it looks like I completed the mission enough, but yeah, I'm not sure. It's very hard to get the AI wingman to do what they need to do, unfortunately. When it comes time to that, I must be doing something wrong. Like I said, I might have to target their targets as they're running in. But anyway, this is the student gap here, so I'm just pushing out the AO. Let's fence out, master off. Turn that laser off, should have done that ages ago. And let's go stand by on the chaff and put our lights back on. Yeah, I might just turn in on the next waypoint now. Fuel wise, we're all good, I think. Yeah, 2100, we'll easily get back to Nellis.
1-1, inbound.
Alright, runway 21. Doesn't tell me left or right, but I'll just go in on left, I think, for this one. So then I'm going to be pulling off left back to the parking. Not sure what happened in my wingman. I think they said RCB at one stage. There's a flight ahead of me. The Eagles. I think they took out a few caps, so I was a bit harsh. Another flight off to my left here. This guy might be on landing approach. I've just cut in front of him. Alright, let's just break off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, he's landing. Just go in behind him. Not sure where he's landing. There he's turning now. Do a formation landing with him. Oh, I'm gonna have to slow down though. Gear down. Pretty sure he's not going to take the right side of the runway though, so could be a bit difficult to do. Oh, or again the shakes, I think, from his wash. Yeah, might just wave off. How about we going in on 2-1 right? Lovely. It's the craziest approach I've done and probably the smoothest touchdown I've done. Although I couldn't keep my nose up. How's the Eagle going? Yeah, he's way back there. Probably a bit hard on the brakes, but we're all good. Alright, so mission complete, I think. Let's have a look here. Yep, score 414. A few air targets, so I might just whack into Tacview again because I enjoy seeing exactly how that eventuated. Because I'm not too savvy on the situational awareness, especially when I got no bloody data link. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Tacview comes up with. So I'll quickly do that. Let's just get this canopy up. And I'll come back in a jiffy with Tacview and see how it went. Alright, back with Tacview, and this is my 4 ship. I've got a couple of down pilots here, friendlies, and this is the red cap in the air that I was engaged in. Now, I thought I had some friendlies out in front of me on the IFF. They were flicking up, but doesn't look like it. Unless these guys had the IFF still transmitting. Got AAA down here. So, not actually... This is me trying to figure out my... Oh, okay, I was dropping the tanks, that's why. So I figured that out, then I turned in on them. There we go. It's me trying to get acquire it with that TWS. I was all over the shop. One aim 20 off. Let's see how that one does. Oh, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking not good. Oh, you're kidding me. As if it would get to that point and then acquire a chaff. Surely not. Surely not. That was going straight for... Oh, actually, it was going for this one. Even still, that's a hell of a turn to acquire chaff. Anyway, back to my guy. So I shot that one off, missed, and it looks like Wingman shot a couple of AIM-20s off. Let's have a look at where they went. You got a splash, Wingman, well done. Oh, we got a launch off. See where that ended up. Oh, Colt 1-4 got hit. Alright, back to mine. So I got a 9X off. Let's see where that goes. I went defensive because I got this launch on me. Defeated that, no problems. My 9X. Oh, I got hit by the 120, got him first. Might not, it looked like it was going off anyway. Maybe it would have hit. Yeah, I reckon mine would have hit if it didn't hit the 120, so that's that one. So I went defensive, came around, reacquired, I launched a 9X. Looks like there's already one up there. Very high aspect 9X shot, that one. And I do believe this one hit, so yeah, splash. So I got one kill there, and then I remember coming around for this J11, but I did not have the energy at all. I'm punching all sorts of things out the back. Oh, okay, I got a launch on me from somewhere. Doesn't look like it though. I swear I heard a missile warning sign there. Straight to the deck and pulled away. And then the other plane got shot down by this Armada. Alright, so yeah, got one kill out of that. Once again, my first GBU missed the mark and I flew straight over this. Good crikey. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, this is the target area, okay. There's my GBU off. So that took a long way to drop. Then this SAM slide out here. How close did that get to me? Oh, fell short quite a long way. And just have a look at my GBU go in. Alright, so yeah, target complete, mission complete to a certain extent. Bit of a mess, a lot of working things going on in the mission. Very hard for everything to fall into place. I'm not sure, not going to worry about my wingman. They kept striking the same target, but that's all good. Anyway, on to mission number 8.